Sometimes I dream he is me, like Kwame. If I can be like Kwame, a bus. If I can be a bus. Mm-mm-mm. A bus. If I can be a bus. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all come on in this thing as I get my pop quiz ready. Come on in this thing. What's up, Busty? What's going on? I know. Y'all thought I was gonna be late. Y'all saw it. I get it. I get it. That's sometimes I'm late. Y'all thought I was gonna be late. Y'all looked at the time, 6:25. Man, that nigga ain't gonna be live till 7. Wrong. We up in this thing. He talking about, yep. Yeah, wrong. We up in this thing. Expect the unexpected. And I got my pop quiz ready. Yeah, pop quiz, pop quiz. Let's see. What are we reading today? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. What are we reading today? Yeah, we ain't reading Mary Had a Little Lamb. Oh, we reading The Cat in the Hat. Hmm. Yep. I don't want that open. Yeah, I got this new truck. I'm stuck with it. I was trying to get rid of it. It got 985 miles. Anybody want it? You can have it. I won't put you back. But you can't have it. Joy, you accidentally caught the beginning of the line? Nah, it's because I'm on time. Now let me take this dang on thing down. I don't know why this up here. Why were you at them colleges, boy? What's up, Biz? Bitcoin Biz in the building. Miss Joy. Mm-hmm. Well, listen, man. Stephen A. Smith, man, what a guy. Hey, boy, that goddamn Stephen A. know how to say a bunch of BS to keep in the news cycle. Man, wow. Now this man is praising Kyrie over Irving. Good morning, Kwame. Morning, SJ. I know you finna hate on me. He say pass the swagger. No. I'm reading. Yeah, I'm reading. Mary had no, I'm reading Cat in the Hat. The noises I'm making in the cough is because I'm getting my breathing together, you know. You must control your breathing. I was searching YouTube. I wasn't really searching. I was scrolling YouTube, and I ran into somebody called a breathologist. Well, they supposedly don't eat food or don't drink water. They just breathe, I guess. I don't know. I say, shit, okay, well, if there's a such thing as a breathologist, shit, when I'm on that swag, I'm just reading. Yeah, he looked dumb as I don't know what. That man looked stupid as hell. Yeah, but I came across that breathologist and I thought that was amazingly crazy. I thought you died 3 days without water, but breathologists say he go 10, 20 years without eating or drinking. Yeah, I thought that was a little weird. But Stephen A. Smith claims that he got a phone call from Kenny Smith. And he says, I'm from the neighborhood. And so the same guys who raised him raised me. And I'm like, and it's a reflection on me. He's trying to sound like a street cat. And you know me, I don't take a back step, so I kept moving forward. On the goddamn computer? Stephen A., newsflash, you didn't step back or move forward. You was sitting on your ass like and running your mouth like you always do. This man want to be a street cat so bad. We know you from New York, but your mama kept you in the house, boy. We can tell the way you walk. We can tell the way you walk. When all the wild boys was outside playing, your mama looked through that window. Little Stevie, we not letting you out there. You might get a you might get a ouchie. No, we're not letting you out, Stevie Poop. Your mom probably called you Stevie Pop. We're not letting you out with those brolic guys, Stevie Pop. Now go in the back room and play slide baby with your sisters. Bitch ass nigga been playing slide baby his whole life. Now he's sitting up here talking about he don't. You know me. I don't take a back step. You don't take a back step. We saw the way you was punching, Stephen A. Without your bodyguards, you would take a whole lot of back steps. Nigga, you'd be running just like I ran the other day when I was telling niggas how to run if it's an issue. He don't take a back step. What in the hell did they create this man into? I ain't never heard no gangster. This motherfucker. Hey, look here. You don't want it with me. This nigga go into character mode, boy. That shit be funny as hell. You don't want it with me. I'm Stephen A. Smith. If you know like I know, if you knew like I knew, you would leave me alone because I'll make a phone call to White Sadie. You don't shut your bitch ass up. Only thing you gonna do is make a phone call, nigga. His hairline took several back steps. Yeah, nigga, I don't take a back step. You would think this nigga Mike Tyson or something till you see this nigga punching. I don't take a back step when you sitting down at a goddamn desk every day running your mouth. This man got the nerve to say Kyrie deserved to cash in his retirement. Kyrie should call in his retirement. Kyrie is the most delusional athlete of modern history. This is the stuff that you were saying. Did you forget this motherfucker was from your neighborhood? Did you forget that he was black? Dana White slap a woman on camera. He your friend. Kyrie Irving is from your neighborhood, you claim, and was raised by the same people you was raised by, so you claim. And it took Kenny Smith to call you and tell you that. So you basically saying you forgot where you come from, huh, boy? We were telling you that the whole time. So y'all let it be known that Kwame Brown was right the whole time. Stevie Boy forgot where he came from, and Kenny Smith had to tell him, hey, bitch, you from where we from. If you saying Kyrie is that, then I'm that, and you that. What is wrong with you, clown? Oh, you right. You right. I'll stop. Nigga, you don't care nothing about no Kyrie. You don't care nothing about where you from. You are in the news cycle, punk. All you want to do is talk about Kyrie going and coming. Kyrie made you talk about him, nigga. You ain't talk about him until he got into the finals. Oh, right before you knew he was going to get in the fight. Oh, Kyrie, he's amazing. Kyrie's, oh my God, out of this world talent. Out of this world talent that you wanted to fucking retire, right? And Charles Barkley, you need to cut that shit out now. The man is done got past this whole anti-Semitic thing. I don't know. I'm not educated enough to know what that means. And I'm sure Kyrie didn't at the time either, to think that he would be classified as anti-Semitic and hateful for a retweet. And that's all he did, Charles. Say that. Don't say he deserved this, he deserved that. Don't do that. The man retweeted something and didn't want to put something in his body, and he's made to be the worst guy in the world with all the good deeds that he does. Yeah, he said Kyle Reese was a disgrace. Kwame and Trump be right about everything. What the hell? Yeah, you said goddamn Kyrie is a disgrace. A black man with a family that don't get in no trouble, that don't pull out pistols, that don't do none of that is a disgrace. How come all the educated black men are a disgrace? They say the same thing. They didn't say he was a disgrace, but Jaylen Brown, you look up this man's resume, this guy is smart as hell. So if there's an inferior little pus bump like Stephen A. around somebody like Jaylen Brown, He's gonna know Stephen A is a clown and just fake using big words. Yeah. So of course Stephen A is gonna be goddamn scared to be around somebody like Jalen Brown. He's actually smart. He don't have to just fake it and put big words in the place of little words and somebody think you smart because you're talking. See, Stephen A. Smith don't have no smart resume. He don't got the same college degree as Jalen Brown. He don't have an academia type of college degree. So all he's doing is learning the thesaurus and coming up here sounding like he's some type of scholar when he ain't nothing but a weak dummy like his daddy said. His daddy said he a weak dummy. I believe his father. Yeah, the sons are of the father. If your daddy said you dumb and you a weakling, then you a dummy and you a weakling. And we could tell by the way you was hitting that bag. And sometimes fathers say the darndest things. When they boys let them down, yes, ladies, that's hurtful. We get it. And if his father had the chance to tune him up a little bit, sharpen him up, he'd have been a better man. But because he's a little punk, as soon as he heard his father say what he said, he probably hated his father ever since. Sometimes fathers see their son on the football field. God damn it, boy, you playing like a little girl. Boy, what are you doing? And that son got to buck up and bite his teeth and do better. Not sit here and say, oh, my daddy's toxic. Mommy, my daddy said this. My life is over. If you got that kind of boy, it is over. Because Stephen A., you are a fucking clown. Your own daddy know you dumb, boy. You want to sit up here and ride Kyrie coattail because he made all you mother truckers eat y'all words. A year ago, y'all was saying this man can't be trusted. Well, it looked like the Dallas Mavericks trusted him because they traded Jalen Brunson, who was a great point guard, who is a great point guard, who was doing great in New York, kept Kyrie, and Kyrie the following year have these people in the Western Conference Final. They trust him so much that they take Luka off the floor, Luka Doncic, after scoring 20 points in the fourth quarter. Shout out to Luka. That was amazing to watch. Hell, I felt like I was shooting threes, Luka. So keep shooting them motherfuckers. Every time you made one, boy, I thought I made one too. And I don't even shoot threes. But a lot of you at the bar don't shoot threes either. But they trust Kyrie enough to take Luka Doncic, one of the most amazing scorers in the game, take him out and let Kyrie Irving run the show. And then he does what he does. He turns into Uncle Drew. Yank, 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 yank. Wide open three in the corner for P.J. Washington. Yank, 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 yank. At the basket through three people. Yank, yank. Stop on the dime, fade away three. So he had to be told by Kenny Smith. He up there talking about it wasn't personal when Jay Will tried to check him. Can't nobody check this emotional punk. When Jay Will tried to tell him, how dare you? How dare you, Jay Will? When it comes to me, say I ever would get personal with a player. And then you could tell this boy a dumb son bitch because about a week later he came out and said it was personal with Kyrie. Yeah, it's personal. And then he started telling you how he feel. I felt like I looked out for Kyrie several times. I felt like I did this and he dissed me. So I felt personal. This nigga tell on himself every time. We got an emotional, effeminate male up there trying to talk sports, but he can't get out of his own way because, well, he can't get out of his own emotions and just talk about the actual sport that we are here to hear about. We're not here to hear about Kyrie Irving not to put a juggernaut in his body and you pushing some political shit in front of sports people. We don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn personal drama that you got between Kyrie, you punk. We don't want to hear that. We come up there to hear you talk all loud. I come up there to hear you talk loud and sound stupid. I find much pleasure in knowing you scared of me. I find much pleasure that the big bad Stephen A. won't even motherfucking utter my name to my face. But this nigga act. I thought you don't take a back step, Stephen A. You been backstepping for 20 fucking years. Well, you at least been backstepping for 3. You tried to get tough with one video with your white zaddy. That ain't work. At least I got a blooper reel. Every player that played got a blooper reel. Where's yours? Hey, look at you, dumb bitch. This what you didn't know about me. Boy, I'm smarter than I look. And I got the gift of gab. Let me ask you this question again one time, boy. Since I know you're a created player like on the video game, I told you these white folk, some of these white folk, stars are not born, they're created. Talking heads are not born, they're created. So let me ask you this question one more time again, boy, because maybe some people missed it. Anybody who ever played the game of basketball, anyone, I don't give a fuck how great they were, they got air balls in their game, they got missed shots, they got falls, they got bad stuff. You can make a blooper reel about MJ, and he's the best one that laced them up. There won't be a long blooper reel. Well, they may not be as long, but anybody who ever played has a blooper reel. Stephen A., where's yours? Mr. 1.5 in one game. Mr. I cracked my knee. How come ain't nobody come up on the airways out of all these years Stephen A. been announcing? Ain't nobody come out and say, man, when we used to go to the park, boy, and Stephen A. used to show up, boy, we'd never get back on the court. Man, because you got all these hood stories. You be trying to sound like you just, I never take a back step. You be trying to amplify like that New York persona as if you got it or something, nigga. As if you a Brownsville or Queens or Brooklyn nigga or something like that. You might have been from Brooklyn, but your ass had to stay in the flat, motherfucker. Your mama was looking out that window and saying, they not gonna get my boy. Your ass got busted at your grandma's house in Connecticut, nigga. You didn't get to get Brawlick. That's why you walk like you got 2 left feet. Nigga fall down trying to go to the corner to shoot a jump shot. Yeah, ain't nobody falling for that, Stephen A. I hate that they even allow you to speak on Kyrie after you said what you said, nigga. I know the goddamn feds work overtime protecting this punk. He grew up with Run DMC. Ah, shit. This nigga ain't grew up with no damn Run DMC. Wait, why we ain't got no pictures of him with Run DMC then? Back in the day, the way people got their memory stored is they took it on Polaroid pictures. Motherfucker, when that Polaroid camera came out, boy, it's some motherfuckers on some Polaroids, boy. So how people detailed out their history was they had that Polaroid camera. They would get everything on camera. So how come all these legendary people he always try to stack himself up next to? Cause I know Mark Jackson still goddamn repenting for up there on that damn show, lying, trying to get a coaching job. Well, he ain't really lying. He was just acting like he knew you and shit. Acting like he knew you from the neighborhood so he could try to get back into coaching, which he rightfully deserved. So I understand, Mark. But every man got his own sin, and if that's the only small sin Mark got, we can live with that. But Mark had to repent for goddamn 40 days and 40 nights up there acting like he knew Stephen A. Don't nobody know you for no goddamn basketball. Nigga trying to act like man, come on, dog. Come on, man. He said his brother was homeboys with JMJ. So I got brothers that's homeboys with some niggas I don't go around. Yeah. Shit, that don't mean nothing. There's some niggas that like niggas brothers and can't stand the other brother. Man, I fuck with you, man, but I'll stay away from your brother, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? No offense. So what that mean? Yeah, Mark Jackson ain't one time say, yeah, Stephen A, boy, you was balling, boy, back in the day, boy. If you did not crack your knee, you could have went pro. The only motherfucker ever said that is Stephen A. Stephen A got pressed into apologizing for his bad take on Kyrie Irving. Salute to you, Cito. Yeah, man. You ain't nobody in this world. Hey, Cito, have you ever heard anybody over the last 25, 30 years? Did anybody ever step up for Stephen A and say, boy, he was hell on such and such court? And that was damn near Stephen A court. Like I got a court that at one time, nigga, they say, nigga, you go to that part right there, you gonna run into Kwame. And boy, look at here, it's gonna be on when you run into Kwame on this court. When you go to this rec center, you gonna run into Kwame and his brothers. It's gonna be on when that happens. Nigga, you might not win a game. You probably ain't gonna win a game. Yeah, they gonna say that about me. You go to my hometown. But Stephen A been on this airway for 20, 30 years and ain't nobody say he ever shut down no damn park. He ever got them did anything. But the only story we keep hearing is a shoulda, coulda, woulda ass nigga. We ain't seen no pictures of him with nobody. This nigga is created. I told you. They built up a resume that's so fake. Even Jason Whitlock seen that shit. They built up a resume that was so fake. You would think this nigga had a chance to be. He even got a picture that looked like Wilt. You would think this nigga got a chance to be the next Wilt Chamberlain, the way he talked. Man, if I ain't cracked my knee, man, shit. 17 threes in one game. This nigga got to be the best nigga ever. That's Steph Curry type of shit. Caitlin Clark. This nigga on the same level as Steph Curry and Caitlin Clark. 17 threes in one damn scrimmage game. Oh, 17 threes, man. I would have gave him a job too. Hell, if somebody had a scholarship and somebody came out there and shot 17 threes in one game, I'd probably have snatched their scholarship and give it to him. 6 inch nails in his knee. Hey, I cracked my knee. That nigga story changed so many times. It wasn't even 1.5 points because I didn't even play. Man, we don't know what to believe with this clown. Yeah, he talking about Kyrie. He Kawhi. He gonna talk about everybody black. This nigga ain't got one good thing to say about nobody black. I told y'all what this nigga job is. You would think white athletes don't even play basketball. It's a sprinkle of white guys in the league. I called out one or two of them. They always talking about Kawhi money. Gordon Hayward, calling out Gordon Hayward. Where is he? How much damn money did he get? What's that one boy, the white boy got $100 million? They ain't in the league no more. Parsons or whatever his damn name is. Where he at? These niggas always got something to say. Kawhi shuts up and dribble. You would think they like Kawhi. When he hurt, he don't play. When he's not hurt, he play. Nigga, it's definitely a go along, get along game. These niggas are weird. Y'all see that go along, get along game shit? I was the first one to say, nigga, you go to them parties, nigga. Go look at the way I was talking to Steven Jackson, Gilbert Arenas, and those guys from day one. Nigga, I'm not none of y'all. You think you better than me because them white boys coddling you niggas. But me as an independent man, you niggas not seeing me. You niggas go to them parties. I don't fuck around with them parties. I said that from day one. Parson Chandler, yeah. They don't talk about them guys when they run off with 80, 90, 100 million and don't play. They don't got nothing to say. That goddamn boy that's down there in Miami that turned into a goddamn model. What's that white boy that was playing well at first? Then he turned into a goddamn t-shirt model. He ain't saying shit about him. Y'all know the white boy I'm talking about in Miami. He was down there shooting threes. Looked like he was gonna be a bulging star. Next thing you know, he turned into a t-shirt model. Hero, yeah. Tyler Hero. He's the t-shirt model. Tattoo t-shirt artist model. They ain't saying a motherfucking thing about him, so shut up. I told you he probably, in all truth, was a manager for WSSU, and the coach gave him a feel-good moment to play in a blowout defense. The defense let him score. Man, I don't think that nigga ever played. Yeah, Tyler Hero could be around here getting hair gel commercial deals and shit on the sideline, tattoos that he can show with the t-shirts, oil of Olay deals for how long he been sitting and showing his face, uh, uh, but Pringles deals because all he doing is smiling on the bench. But no, they ain't had shit to say about him. But it's always Kawhi, you must play, boy. We gave you the play, boy. We ain't give you no goddamn money for this. And they bring out a bunch of niggas to make that shit sound good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get the money, you gotta play. Yep. We go down a list of Big Country, regular friends. We go down a list of them white boys they never mention again that get all this money and go on and get them some tractors. Yeah, he was getting goddamn hair gel commercials and shit. Soon as a nigga gets some money, okay, why he ain't win a championship then? Soon as they give a nigga $1, it comes with so many expectations. Yeah, shit, I don't give a damn. Where the championships at? Huh? How come you ain't playing all 82 games, nigga? We ain't paying you for this bullshit. I'll even jump out on the limb. Mike Miller. And I fuck with Mike Miller. Mike Miller back went out every other goddamn 2 weeks. Oh, come on now. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. And Mike Miller, a fellow Florida Gator. I mean, I didn't go to no classes, but I still count against the graduation rate. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it solidifies me as a Florida Gator. But that motherfucker back went out every other weekend. You don't hear these analysts doing that. You call me racist all you want to. I can just see. That's why I say respect me like you respect them white boys. If the white boys hurt, you let them be hurt. Y'all still go golfing with them, and they get stock tips on the weekend. They can go up to the owner's suite. I know them white boys be up there in the owner's suite with the damn president. Hurt then a motherfucker out 35 games, chilling. Up there eating. When you coming back? Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. See you at the golf course? Okay, buddy. I know why they don't like me. Stay off the weed. Yeah, motherfuckers smoke weed. Stephen A. said, get rid of him. He's a bum. He's a all kind of shit. When the white boy do it for baseball, oh, he needs rehab. Help him out. He's a token pond boy punk. If JJ ready to get that job for the Lakers, I hope he do. I'm gonna die laughing, boy. Hey, that's gonna be funny as shit to see LeBron telling him what to say to everybody else. Now we used to think LeBron was telling the coaches what to say. Now, if JJ Redick get hired, now we'll know it for sure. 100 goddamn percent, we'll know for sure that LeBron the coach. Hey, truck driver's favorite YouTuber, Kwame Brown, salute. Darko Milicic averaged 5.8 points. Yeah, and Darko said something that was smart to them. Look, I'm away from the game. I'm with my family. Why the hell y'all keep talking about me? They respected Darko wishes. They respected the white man every year for 20 fucking years straight. Draft come out. Oh, let's talk about Kwame Brown. 2017. Oh, let's talk about Kwame Brown. I was out the league 2012, 2013. 2018. Oh, let's talk about Kwame Brown. Man, you know what? I'm tired of these some bitches talking about Kwame Brown. I know, I know, I know, I know. I knows why you talk about me. You couldn't get me at them parties, huh? I know. Some of you niggas hoping I don't call y'all niggas names that we all got dropped off at that goddamn Playboy Mansion and you niggas stayed. Y'all careers went a little better than mine. But I'm still intact, nigga. My Heimlich ain't broken or whatever that shit is in your bookie. That's in a woman's vagina. The hymen. What do you call the seal of a man's? You know what? Rectum. What do you call that? Do they got a seal for the rectum? Cause my shit still sealed. The only thing came out of mine is shit, and that don't break it. But some of you niggas, I think y'all shit was broken. Whoever, I ain't gonna say you niggas' names that stayed, but I think a couple of you niggas got y'all hymen broken, or y'all had to break a few niggas' hymen. SJ talking about ain't no seal. Pulled up in Big Blue and told how dudes earn their way through their bunkies. Yeah, these niggas try to act like hell of a niggas when you like in there screaming oochie and ouchie like a lady nigga to get on. Hey, yo, get out my face, nigga. You can have that money back. Money is the root of all evil, nigga. I go get some my own money, some trucking money. Hell no. Hey, look, I know y'all feel bad that the niggas y'all, some of the niggas y'all look up to is a bunch of punks. I know y'all feel bad, and they hide in groups. Boy, that shit be looking good, boy. To see a bunch of bitches hanging together, and then they got about 7, 8 real niggas in the group, but they don't know how to make no money, so they got a crash ball for a bunch of bitches. But if y'all look at the groups that y'all see, it always be one or two of the niggas fall out with the guy, and then he tell the truth about him. Man, that nigga ain't shit, man. This nigga's a scary ass, punk ass. Y'all better pay attention. I had to protect this nigga. This nigga's a hoe. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Your life is dirt. Becky with the good hair. I keep my life as dirt. Shit, my life is dirt, gravel, trash, and any damn thing else I can fit in that goddamn iron bull. But the one thing my life won't be is controlled by another motherfucker and them bending me over, nigga. You got me fucked up. They never talk about the good that Kwame do. Why is that? Because they know I got a heart of gold unless you fuck with me. See, they know that. Most of these niggas is some clown ass niggas, so they keep them with some money because they ain't gonna help none of you niggas. they, they keep these niggas with some money. They put their little group on that'll do what they say. But hey, I understand it. How many endorsements did Smith cost Kyrie? Powerade pulled back from him because Stephen A. Smith was attacking him. Everybody pulled back from him. Yeah, that man even said it. And all he had was basketball. That's the first thing they attack. When you say something they don't like, they attack your family or they attack your money first. They attack your money because they feel like this is what's giving you the ability to say what you want to say. Because most people don't say what they're going to say with fear of company policy and them losing their job. So don't just think the celebrities are controlled. The Hassan Campbells of the world always talk as if celebrities are isolated and being controlled. No, theirs are just more power. You're being controlled too. Your ass bet not go to work and say the wrong thing. You be fired you'll be fired that day. Or they'll give you 3 or 4 write-ups so you can't sue, and then your ass will be fired. You're being controlled as well. You being controlled at work, you being controlled through religion. These pastors telling you they ain't shit. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed up? They telling you they ain't shit. Got y'all poor while they riding in private jets and buying up the whole neighborhood and kicking your ass out. Just think if you tied that 10% into yourself, you think Jesus would be mad at you? I know. You never heard that before, huh? We supposed to tie. What if you tied into your own self and your own family? Therefore, later on down the line, you pay it forward to somebody else. Instead of you tied into something that you think is the right thing, but it 9 times out of 10 it ain't. I'm just saying. Some of y'all ladies being so controlled by the church house, them niggas just still pimping. Them niggas get out of prison and put on a robe instead of that pimp suit, and them ladies fill up them churches paying to get closer to God. Some of you paying to bend over for the pastor. It's just pimping. You still living in the same conditions. You still pimping. I mean, you still going to the club. You still fornicating, having sex. What changed? You just feel better when you go on Sunday and Wednesday? Oh, okay. Miss Collins, you know I'm telling the truth. Miss Collins, you're gonna have a love-hate relationship with me. Sometimes you're gonna say enough truth make people hate you, but it don't mean it ain't the truth. I got to see it firsthand, Miss Collins. Remember, I was a baby, you know. I got to see my mama on welfare, and that money's supposed to be for us, and she's still trying to make sure she give it to the church. How can you be poor and give away your money? I never understood that concept. And the poorest of us give the most. I watched a black woman do what I'm saying, so don't be offended. You cannot tell me to unsee what I saw. I was a child in that situation. So I saw a woman holding on to a prayer and a hope. And at times it helped. I ain't gonna lie. I would rather her holding on to a belief and a prayer and a hope than out there in the street thotting like some of these people be doing. But I watched with some of the poorest people go to the church house and they give the most money. And I don't understand. Nah, me and Miss Collins ain't arguing again. How the fuck you gonna tell? I'm gonna tell you what. Since you want to tell me what I can't talk on my channel, I'm gonna tell you what you can't talk on my channel. Hey, you gonna tell me what I shouldn't talk on? When I'm seeing poor people give away their money for a building fund when the roof ain't leaking no more. I'm seeing people give a church some money and talking about whatever they're gonna do, good works, and then the pastor go buy a Mercedes or a Bentley. I've seen this with my own eyes. Can't buy your way into heaven. Anybody told you that, they benefiting off your lust or your ignorance. Cause like this brother said in the chat, it's your own inner soul connection. Your body is the temple. And a tithe can be in the form of a goat. It don't have to be in the form of currency. Tithe can be in the form of a fish. So they got you food. They ain't got me food. We all tithed a couple years ago when we gave them shoes to them children. I suggest you tithe. If you believe in this 10% thing, then give your 10%. You can start a foundation yourself. Give your 10% to your foundation. And then you go out and do the good works that you can see the impact. We got people shooting right around the corner from a church. And ain't none of them pastors coming out of that church and praying on them street corners. Ain't none of them pastors going out there and preventing none of this killing. None of them. Exactly. Tithe is really a good deed. It don't have to be in the form of currency. Exactly. You're not supposed. How can you take money from people on welfare? That makes no fucking sense. People are getting government funded to live, and they're already on a budget, and then you'll take money from them instead of finding ways through the church and the 501c or C3. Instead of finding ways to actually help build the community, you take away from it and build your own brand and yourself. That makes no sense to me. It should be reversed. The church should be a source through the funding that comes in from the government and all these different sources, and the way that they can get land for cheap, or sometimes the church get donated land. Those should be your community centers. Those should be your daycares. The churches should be everything for the black community. But to me, all it is a place where you get brainwashed and you can pick out the girl you're going to sleep with and pick out the group you're going to join. That's what it's turned into. And not all, but most. Because I still rock with some of the smaller churches. The smaller churches that's still in the community, that's handing out clothes, that's out there preaching on the corners. I rock with those churches. Those mega churches, I really don't see no God in them. I just see people playing a role, and that's my opinion. I don't see no God in them. That's why most men don't go to church. We understand the pimp game. I don't see no God in that. But that's me. Look for a husband. Hey, what? Tired is what the white boys tried to put in there. Oh shit. Boy, they're crazy. I give to my church because I see the poor. I see it go to the poor. I also find ways to bless people on my own. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, SJ. I give to a church like that too. Small church. You can see the donations impact the people right there in their community. I can respect that part. I can respect a church that do that, that have things that impact not just for Thanksgiving and not just for Christmas, because churches make a crap ton of money and they can impact people right away. And I like the churches that do that. Yeah. See, SJ, I ain't as crazy as you think, SJ. I know you want to psycho-diagnose me and shit, psychoanalyze me and shit, but hey, I ain't saying I know everything. I just go off of what I see that work and don't work. Those mega churches, uh, the impact they could be doing with the type of money that they got, them mega churches, if they was really who they say they were, it should be one soul hungry in no city that a mega church is in with the type of money they get. Nor will you hear churches building homes for homeless anymore. Nope. Shit, I know a church that's sitting on about 25. They can have a whole compound out there. They can have everybody out there living on the land if you want to. They can be collecting rent, giving out rent at minimum wages, like at a minimal rent, and take the money from the government. Have the government paying because they already giving the women the vouchers. Why not the pastors take all that goddamn money they got and start building apartment buildings and just affordable housing and having policing in there for the single mother so they can't the boyfriend or the nigga that can't understand is over. He can't come in there and beat up mama now. This on holy ground. This on private property. We got security here already. These women protected. Kwame, I psychoanalyze all y'all. Who gonna psychoanalyze your crazy ass? Cause see, one thing I know about a psychiatrist, y'all motherfuckers need one. Sit up here listening to everybody else bullshit, it drive y'all crazy. Yeah, it y'all goddamn crazy. These churches closed during the week, only open Wednesday and Sunday to collect. Hey, hey, I can read the Bible myself. Shit. I told my baby mama, don't you take my goddamn daughter to church. All them church revivals and shit. Don't you let my daughter go to that shit. I mean, all of us was having sex. I couldn't do it, but we left out of church and had sex. But all them FCA camps and all that shit we went to, boy, look at here. Don't send your daughters to that shit. And if you don't want your sons to have sex, don't send them to that shit either. The first time they get a piece of nookie is on them church camps. I'm telling you right now, because the adults doing it too. The first time, I'm teller, goddamn it, fuck it. The first time we all got some nookie, goddamn, we was at church. Shit, them girls be fine, cause they don't want to be there either. Their mama making them go, and then we all realized, damn, all the girls we wanted to holler at in school, they in church anyway. So shit, we went to church. He to be and say I like to listen to Geno Jenkins personally, cause he tell the truth. He ain't trying to act holier than now. He call it down the middle. I ain't perfect. I cuss you out, whatever. Most of them pastors do the same thing. They'll curse you out, but they ain't gonna do it in public. But yeah, I ain't my baby mom be thinking I'm crazy sometimes. Hey, Candy Man, I'm for real. My baby mom be thinking I'm crazy sometimes. I say, man, I don't want my daughter going to none of them goddamn revivals, none of that shit with the church. Why? It's a church. And you got something against God? I ain't got a thing against God. I know what's gonna happen at that revival or whatever this thing is you talking about. You always gotta say thank you, know everything. I'm telling you what we did. I'm telling you right goddamn to the now. Boy, hey, listen. Woo. Boy, look here. I'm trying to tell you. People just don't like the truth, man. You can ask anybody. And I be talking to one of my homeboys. He was in church with us. He was one of the church guys. And he be bringing up those stories. I be like, you goddamn devil, you fucking heathen. At least I thought I was better than them niggas. I wouldn't do it in the church house. Them niggas was behind the curtains. Them niggas was, man, up under the pews. Anywhere got there, y'all two and sit and praise and worship together. Praise and worship? Okay. Hey, TJK, because his ass was doing the same. He talking about I had a whole girlfriend at the church. I'm trying to tell you. Man, we were sneaking and kissing. We were praising God, all right. She was praising God. Shit. Man, look here. Hmm. I used to always go after the pastor daughter because I knew she was tired of hearing that shit. She wanted some bad boys. I would always go after them pastor daughters. Can't even. He talking about hallelujah. Hey, that's fucked up. Niggas going to church like shit. You don't have her? But shit, I'm gonna get her too. You know, nigga in there. I be like, that, y'all niggas ain't shit. He used to be like, man, we going to hell. We in church for the wrong damn thing. We going to hell, man. Yeah, we praying that we have a church revival. Oh yeah, hey boy, remember them girls that came down from Virginia last time? Boy, they say they coming this time and they got a cousin. Boy, look at here. We all going to the revival. Y'all don't think the deacons and the pastors be doing the same shit we were doing? Once you realize that the deacons and the pastors, they doing the same thing that the teenage boys were doing. We don't know no better. We just learning about the Lord. They should know better. We find out the first lady sleeping with the deacon. The pastor done had everybody on the first row. Yeah, we are so far off topic. But that's what marijuana does. We can't talk about no bald head ass Stephen A the whole time. We got to get into some regular stories when you're on that marriage or Mary Jane when you read. And some pastors be messing with children. What the? Hey, y'all seen that pastor, like a 63-year-old man done married like a 19 or I don't know if she 19, 20, 21. She very young. I think he done got married to a young lady that grew up in the church. And boy, he happy as a bird in red sunshine. He said, we sleep good at night. I bet you do, you nasty old motherfucker. But listen, shit, KB, you making the math, my guy. Hey, but look, check this out. Y'all seen that motherfucker? She was 18. She was 18 or 19 or something like that. And she married to a 63-year-old man. 63. That means he had to watch this little girl groom a baby. That's some nasty shit. Now, to me, I know it ain't my cup of tea. It's not something I would do. But any woman over 21 years old, then I think any man got the right to date. 21, she's an adult. I wouldn't do it. Too young. I don't. I shit. I know some 30-year-olds too younger than mine for me. But it would be purely sex. I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even keep it. I would keep it a buck. If I was with a 21-year-old, it would simply just be about the sex. That's it. I don't want no old bird. I just want the 21-year-old to make me feel young again. But to each their own. I'm not here to judge nobody, but 21 would be legal age for me. But I just don't understand how you could do that after you saw a girl raise up as a little girl. If you bump into a 21-year-old that you didn't know, that you didn't see as a little child, you fall in love with her. Hey, I can't tell you what to do. But you watch a child grow up from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You get the point. 21. And you date her, like that's to me is sick. Yeah, that to me is sick. Like I couldn't do that. And I know a lot of these older women, they dating younger guys too. So we can't just give guys all the smoke. It's some old ass birds, 70 something years old with 22-year-old, 25-year-old. Jada Pinkett Smith probably should be in jail. Because if I was to bring my daughter's friends to my house and then I have sex with one of them when she was in a bad mental depression state and allegedly on drugs, somebody would probably lock my black ass up because that could be looked at as taking advantage of somebody. But we only look at it that way when it's a man. We don't really look at the predatory nature of some of these ladies. And there's some predatory natured ass women. Trust me. Now, I was a young boy, a tall young man. All you have to do, and y'all ladies better start watching y'all sons a little bit closer around your goddamn friends. And oh, he getting big. Don't think she won't sling some of that old poon poon on your son. You know. Your son tall and look older than the average kid. Don't think them old ladies won't catch his ass and turn him out now. Yeah, yeah, one of them old freaks from the neighborhood got a hold of me, boy. Shit, I had to go to therapy. See, if your son get grabbed up by one of them old goddamn hoochies, boy, look here, he ain't gonna be the same. See, them young girls ain't schooled yet on how them old hoochies know how to do it. If she catch your young son, mess around, put that old stuff on him, mess around, give him worm. No, she pee on him a little bit, he ain't gonna be the same. I'm telling you, he pee on him a little bit. Then he got to go back to girls his age that just sitting there trying to impress me. He'll be like, what? He gonna go right back to the old piss water. So watch your son. Watch your sons around. Yeah, I couldn't tell if y'all could hear me no more. But yeah, and like I say, if your goddamn son mess around and run into one of them damn old ladies that can take them dentures out, then shit, he'll never be the same. Don't you fuck around and let your son run into one of them girls that can take one of them old women that can take their goddamn dentures out that still look fine, but you just got dentures in the front with that poly grip. And shit, they take that goddamn denture out and all that gum right there. Tell him, you better be careful. And you better not let your daughters run into one of these old school gigolos that done had all the women in town going crazy over him all his life. And then he run into your younger daughter. You better not let it happen. Tell him. They'll never be the same either. But yeah, you got to stay away. I was always tall and big, and them goddamn women used to always. Hey, look, I'd be right next to my mama. We'd be in the church. Yeah, that's my son, isn't it? Oh, give me a hug, baby. Next thing you know, they pinching me on the booty and shit. I be looking at my mama like, what the hell going on with your goddamn friend? I thought y'all was friends. She pinched me on the booty. She did what? Yeah, mama, what the hell? How come every time she take a picture, her hand be so low, or it ain't on my hip no more, mama? What the hell is going on? She used to make us peach cobbler, mama. And now I think she's trying to give me her peach cobbler, mama. The hell? You know that, hey, Candy Man, you know that friend, when you're 6, 7, 8, they making you peach cobbler, pinching you on the cheek. Next thing you know, you turn 13, 14, 15, they give you the peach cobbler and pinch you on the ass. I'm like, what the hell going on? What the fuck? Always trying to get me to come over there and rake the yard and shit. Mama, I don't want to go over there and rake her yard. She said she got $20 for you. Mama, I don't want to go. I don't want to go over there and rake her yard, mama. I was saying the quiet part out loud, mama. I don't want to go rake her yard. You don't want to take your shirt off, baby. It's hot out there. No, I don't want to take my shirt off. Y'all sit here just talk about men. Don't make me start telling some goddamn story now. Because it ain't just men. She needed you for y'all. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't just men. Don't y'all believe the hype now. These goddamn old lady be horny than a motherfucker, boy. I know what you meant, Candy Man. Man, shit. I already told y'all this big tall ass lady made me suck her titties when I was like 11 years old. They talking about, you got molested, Kwame. Man, I'll suck a titty right now. I don't give a damn. If that's my molestation and somebody pop their titty in my mouth, I just wish the person was a little bit finer. Big, ugly motherfucker. But a big ass areola, big old black titty, long ass titty, too. I was like, oh, shit. I was intimidated by the titty. Damn, they knocked me out. But shit, she had me pinned to a gate, so I had to put it in my mouth one time. Pause. But goddamn, when she let me go, I ran. But yeah, these goddamn ladies go crazy. So SJ psychoanalyzed me for what it did to me when that girl pinned me to the goddamn gate, made me put a titty in my mouth. Man, shit. If I say the name of this woman that did that, everybody in my town would be like, "Yep, I know this crazy motherfucker. It happened. Yep." She tried to. Look. I used to go to the pool with jean shorts with a belt on. They be like, why the fuck is you swimming with a belt and jean short? Cause the last time she stripped my goddamn pants off was trying to goddamn make me hunch in the pool. I said, oh hell. I damn near drown both of us getting away from that crazy motherfucker. Hey, y'all send y'all sons to the pool and them grown women be trying to attack us, boy. I'm trying to tell you. I've been clout chasing off Stephen A for 3 years. Well, shit, then you got to do the math, Mario, dummy. If he been saying my name for over 20 years, and I only been saying his name for 3, then how many more years I got left? Try again, motherfucker. As a matter of fact, get your ugly ass out my chat. That nigga Candy Man talking about, yep, he ain't lying. Hey, motherfucker asking me, why in the hell did you go to the pool with a goddamn jean shorts and a belt on? Shit, I'm trying to protect myself at all costs. Oliver crazy. My son did say that when he was 17 years old in Marine Corps, man. Look here, man. And then, boy, look at here. I'm telling you, man, listen, man. Listen, look here, them older women. I remember I was in 11th grade. We tearing it down. We killing. And I guess this older lady, she must have knew I was on the rise. She was fine in the motherfucker. I ain't know she had about 11 children. But she looked like she ain't had no children. She was like the hood Trina. Thicker than the mother. And everybody was telling me, boy, you better leave that one alone. Do not mess with that girl. But her body said, why not? Shit. So yeah, I got an education. I got educated. No, hell no. I stopped going to the pool till this girl got locked up. Yeah, she eventually got locked up, and I went back to the pool. I could put on my arm bros and balling shorts. Then, my homeboy would laugh at me as soon as they see her coming. They just bust out laughing and run. One of my homeboy pushed me in the pool too. I said, "Man, what the fuck is wrong with you?" I wanted to fight that nigga, but he was faster than me. What the? Oh shit! I'm retired now. Bruh, you should have seen this woman, bruh. I went to the pool with jean shorts and a motherfucking belt strapped up tighter than a motherfucker. For real. Her body said, why not? I thought them niggas were hating on me. I'm bitch ass hating ass nigga. Nigga, you mad because I'm the man. Turns out they was telling the truth. I should have stayed away from this motherfucker. Boy, she was trying to get baby number goddamn 20, or I don't know how many she got or how many she had, but she was trying to get that other baby. She'd have got me, boy. Thank God I had a prayer mother. My mother found out about that shit. Boy, my mama slapped me across the back of my head so hard. Wow, I know you ain't. I know you didn't. You nasty mother. My mama kept it real. You big nasty. Do you know that girl got about 9 kids? What the? My mama, boy, she was church going at the time that I did that. But she came out of character. She went back to the hood. What the hell is wrong with you? What the fuck? You finna goddamn mess everything up messing with this heifer. This bitch tail heifer. I said, oh shit, my mama mad. She cussing again? I said, oh, I better leave this girl alone. Oh shit. I said, but my mama ain't cursing years. She done saved her life. She stopped cursing, stopped all that shit. Boy, she went back to cursing when she found out. I said, oh, okay. Sorry, mama. Oh shit. You are not retired yet. You still quietly doing what you do. No, 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 I'm too old for that shit. Uh-uh. I be scared, man. I be scared. I probably couldn't even have sex with a new girl. I'm scared. I'd be in that motherfucker shaking like a goddamn SA victim. You okay? Yeah, I'm scared of your ass, motherfucker. I don't know what you gonna say after this. I damn sure ain't gonna sleep with nobody in LA. No motherfucker can say, you know what? I just woke up and I feel like I didn't want to have sex with you. Shit, so I'm petrified. Enjoyed it while it lasted. But can't be made mama sin again. I damn sure did. Hey boy, look at here. Hey, she was fine as a mother. And I ain't gonna lie. I would have done it again if mama didn't cuss so bad. She didn't go crazy. Ah, shit. You can't fool me. You are too handsome. Why everybody always say what the listen, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Boy, look at here. I be wanting to, boy. I want to have one more run at a whole phase. I don't know how these dudes do it. I can't even stay up at night to have a whole phase. I'd be the old nigga sleep in the club. You gotta be ox strong getting in the pool with G's. It was hard as hell swimming underwater with them goddamn jean shorts on. Kwame, you better start printing up some contracts. Man, fuck them contracts. These girls out here sleeping. They giving that coochie away so much to everybody. I don't want what come with it. Shit, if you go out here and have sex now, you gonna have to wrap a bitch whole body up in plastic. You can't let nothing touch it. You gonna have to wrap her whole body in plastic if you go do it the right way. Wrap her hairs up, her underarms, her head up, wrap her titties up, only leave the nipple out. How these girls slinging that thing around to everybody with no nothing on? Went to sleep on the bucket, man. Listen, I don't know how niggas. I got some homeboys still going strong. Them niggas down there 50 in the club still. I went to Whiskey Mistress in Atlanta with my homeboy, and I'm like, man, I said, dog, I'm sleepy than a motherfucker. He talking about what? I said, dog, I'm sleepier than a bitch in this motherfucker. It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Club just started jumping. I'm talking about this bitch turning up. There's only one night they stay open late. 'Cause they usually close at 12, but it's one night they stay open late. Man, we up in that motherfucker. I'm down there asleep. If I got to stay up that late to get some poom poom, I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it, nigga. I have to sleep all day to date one of these goddamn younger girls that want to turn up. I wouldn't get no work done. I'd be in that motherfucker sleep all day long. Yeah, I got to go out tonight. I be wanting to go out too. I be telling myself, yeah, boy, I'm going to the club tonight. By the time I finish the little dinner, get the itis, get a little hookah in my system, shit, that's enough. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, I'm ready to get the fuck on and go home now. Don't you put that hate on me, Rosie. See, that's what I'm saying. This is why it's hard for me to have a girlfriend. Because every time I like to talk to people, and I don't like to talk to niggas a lot. So I go out, I go to a bar or something. I'll probably find, if he a cool bartender, I'll holler at the dude. But I talk to the female bartender. I always like to talk to the women folk. I might tell a little joke, pop my shit, but boy, I get so much backlash. And then you have a girlfriend, and guess what she do? She go to the bar and she talk to the guy bartender, and she don't think nothing. Oh, but you different. How the hell am I different? Well, how do you have a pass just to do whatever you want? Hey, cuz it's not gonna go no further. Well, it ain't gonna go no further with me then. Jealous motherfucker. Jealous ass. Shorts is like swimming with weights on, brother. We know how you made it to the NBA. They can't stop you. And so you telling me her chasing me around that pool got me stronger. So I ought to be thanking her for helping me with my jumping ability. Good morning. Now we understand salt and pepper love for you. See what I'm saying? So you trying to say they understood I got touched by them older women? That's a damn shame. Yeah, cause I was a junior in high school. She was old as fuck. She had to been like 35 at that time. 30, 35. Yeah, she about 30. Then when I got to DC, I was 19. She was 28. And then another one was 30. So, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all older ladies been taking advantage of me for a long time now. What the fuck? I'm starting to think about this. SJ, can I lay on your couch, SJ? I need to talk about how these older women been goddamn taking advantage of me, tricking my mind up since I was an itty bitty teenager. Talking about, boy, you crazy. Hey, at least they was older than me, goddamn. They ass could have went to jail, not me. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna write a tell-all book. I'm suing the Washington Wizards staff because staff was goddamn. Never mind. Shut up, Kwame. Don't say it all yet. Oh, I gotta hurry. I gotta write two books. What it was like being the number one draft. Yeah, I gotta write two books. Oh shit. Oh man. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, you taking clients, SJ? Please, man. I should have never had to put on jean shorts in a pool and swim like that. No wonder. I think I can't swim. I probably can swim good as a motherfucker as long as I don't got no jean shorts on. Tell about this is why I stay in my boy's business. You better stay in your boy's business. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You better stay in the boys and the girls' business. It's gonna be harder for you to stay in the girls' business, but cause them girls sneaky as fuck. But it's easy for you to stay in your boys' business. They're heavy. Title Dear Bustlife. Man, listen, man. No, cause that'll be another reason for niggas to hate on me and shit. And then it's lame for y'all gonna ask me to say the women's names and shit. And some of these beautiful ladies are married. It is not cool to name names. And if I can keep the women anonymous, I may do it. If I could change their name up a little bit and y'all don't find out who they are, I might do it. And some of these girls are now married to former players in the league and stuff like that. I don't want to, do all that. I'm not trying to talk about nobody's wife or nothing like that. But I've been hurt before in life, and when you get hurt, you go through a whole phase. You know, I got girls and boys. I stay in their business. You better. That NBA lifestyle must have been fun. Man, it has its perks and it has its setback. When everybody think you a mark and you ain't one, and you ain't from that, you just want to be a regular man and respected as one, just like you give respect. Sometimes that can get you in tricky situations. That's why I don't like to hang with niggas entourage. Most niggas entourage are just using them. And when I see that shit, I'd be like, what the hell is you doing around these people? And sometimes I'm a little too vocal at the wrong times. And sometimes that put me in the crosshairs with the niggas' crews and shit. Or I see niggas trying to buy vagina in front of me and, and for 10 and $8,000. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, hold on, man. Let me go get a girl for you for free real quick, nigga. I know who you is. Let me go get you a free girl. Let me whisper in the ear real quick. Put your money up. I used to tell niggas that, man, it don't cost that. You just coming out with that. You ain't even said nothing to this girl first. You just automatically thinking she wants your money. Let me go holler at her first, nigga. You need to put this shit up. And then the friends be mad because they want some too. And they know if she get paid, then they might be able to get a little taste. No, this was for all of us. Be like, that's when I learned I'm not hanging with no crew. No more. Crews fuck you up. No, I'm just saying, like, let me go. I say free girl, but I'm not saying free girl in a way to be disrespectful. I'm just saying let's let you try to court the woman first. Let's see if you can talk to her. Some people find that shit offended that you think they just a prostitute. And I'm telling you, some of these guys just come up to these girls and offer them money. You could be a woman just walking up the street. Just imagine how you would feel if you not in that lifestyle. You would feel way better if a guy just that's an NBA player approach you and say, "Hey, how you doing? I think you're attractive. Can I have your number? This and that. Can we go get something to eat?" That would be way better than coming up to a girl talking about, "I got 8 bands. I got 10 bands." What if she's not like that? She gonna curse you the fuck out. But if she goddamn don't want to talk to you, she'll just let you know, "Nah, I'm cool. I got somebody." Okay, cool. Yeah, stop being a goddamn willful trick. Like I don't like that shit, nigga. You ain't even said nothing to this girl yet. How you know you even want to fuck this girl? She might start talking, and like me, if a girl started talking and she started talking crazy, I don't even want to have sex with you. Like that shit to me lame. So when I be around and I see a bunch of niggas and they doing that, I be the nigga saying, man, why you doing that, nigga? You don't got to do that. You don't got to do that. So all the friends normally mad at me because they be trying to, yeah, man, get the money up. And most of them niggas be skimming off the top. Shit. The nigga got there give his homeboy 8 bands to give a chick. The chick probably got there 4. The nigga pocket the other 4. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I used to bring the work around the teammates and watch them niggas go crazy. Man, what the fuck? And look, the girl will tell me everything these dumb lame ass niggas would say. Yeah, this one right here, yeah, he offered me this amount of money. This one right here, he kept talking about you the whole time. How the hell you get with him? Is he paying you? How much? This and that. That's how I knew most of these niggas lame and them motherfuckers. How I learned that these niggas was so lame, I would bring a bad chick around. It'd just be me and the chick. I'll sit at the table. And I'd go in the middle of the lobby bar or wherever where I know these niggas gonna be at. All them niggas flock around me, acting like we cool now. Kwame, what up, boy? This that. Bitch, you ain't wanna pass me the ball. Fuck nigga. Why you over here now? You over here for her, huh? And I just sit back and watch how these niggas just turn into little bitches. And then I get up and go to the bathroom. She'll tell me everything these niggas say. I say these some hoe ass niggas. Dirty macking little bitches. Boy, you'll be surprised you get a girl that'll tell you what these niggas say. Listen, if you like one of these niggas, me and you ain't exclusive, so do whatever you gonna do. But just let me know what these niggas say. The whole time. How you get with this nigga? Why this nigga? Girl, I can do this. Girl, he don't even play, girl. The boy, these niggas turn into straight hoes. These niggas talking to a girl about basketball like she give a fuck. I used to say, what? Who said what now? This nigga said what? Oh, okay. Hey, look, and she'll tell me, yeah, I'm gonna go fuck with such and such. And shit, that nigga said he gonna give me this or this and that. And I'm like, girl, who the hell am I to tell you not to go get that? You better go get that shit. Shit, you better go get if that what that nigga said, you better go get that shit. And then them niggas think they one up me. Boy, I got that girl Kwame had. Oh, I already know. You stupid dummy. These, these niggas be falling in love too quick. These niggas is a bunch of gossip. Oh yeah, they a bunch of gossip girls, boy. I swear to God. Yeah, somebody called me. My ex told me his mother left him 40K. I told him, congratulations, and blocked her. I don't go backwards. Yeah, man. But them niggas used to be swearing up and down. Yeah, nigga. I got Kwame work. This is that. Yeah, but I know what you paid, boy. And I know what you niggas did. Hey, hey, listen, I will say this. The niggas you niggas be looking up to, man, wow. Wowzers. The niggas you cats be looking up to, wowzers. That's all I'm gonna say, nigga, wowzers. All right, that must mean it's business hours time. Everybody up, even though I tried to sneak down here before business hours. But I got to get around the calls in because they not gonna stop calling me. So it's about time for me to go upstairs and go. I got to jump on this road, but I got to answer some of these phone calls. I'll be back at y'all on the main channel. I might even go on the beef channel today. Hell, it's Friday. I feel like freely cussing somebody out. Hey, it's a nigga goddamn trying to grow enough vegetables before the winter, boy. He trying to graze that cow he got. Hey, did y'all see that nigga in there? This Trump thing is wild. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Hey, did y'all see that nigga in there arguing at the grocery store? People talking about goddamn. Oh, I didn't ask you. I asked for 1 pound. I didn't ask for a little third of a pound over, a third over, or some shit. Man, it was like 26 cents over. This nigga is arguing over 26 cents. Man, boy, look at here. When it all fall down, boy. The man lost his job. He door dashing, and now he in there arguing at the grocery store, finna write a letter to corporate over 26 goddamn cents. Hey, I was dying laughing. Hey, look here, y'all. Less is more. Don't let that give me less. Don't give me more. That nigga say give me less. Hey, listen, I've been praying for that nigga. I'm praying that his cabbage grow, his greens grow, everything grow. Cause boy, look here. He gonna kick that big wheel to beast out. And I don't want to see that happen. Nigga arguing over 26 cents. How come we only see that one wife and not the rest of the 16? I'm saying, is she so big that he feel like she 17 people? Because he was bragging about 17 wives, and we only seen one. Is Yellowstone coming back and forth or something? All right, now. Okay. Yeah, I got to go to the beach channel and talk about this. I got to go to the beach channel. But I'll be back, y'all. Good morning.